Students, welcome to our new class. We studied oxime, gibberellic acid, cytokinin. Today's our topic is ethylene. Ethylene is a gaseous hormone. It is unsaturated hydrocarbon. It is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Organic scientist who discovered this hormone, ethylene. Argene had provided that ethylene is a natural gaseous hormone. It is synthesized by every organ of plant, and it is also works as a catalyst. It is also work as a catalyst in maturing fruits and growing of fruits. In high concentrate is found in leaves. It is also found in high concentrate in leaves, dormant buds and flower. Production of ethylene increases with ripeness of fruit. Ethylene is a gaseous substance. It is molecular are small and water soluble. Its molecules are small and water soluble. Therefore, it is transported in the intercellular space by the common diffusion process or diffusion method. As you know, what is diffusion? Diffusion is the transportation of material from higher concentration to its lower concentration. Ethylene we can say in artificial conditions, ethylene is used in the place of ethylene for maturation of fruit. Ethylene is obtained from ethylene or 2-chlorophosphoric acid, or we can say the chemical structure of ethylene is 2-chlorophosphoric acid. Its structural formula is write down on the board. You see clearly HOPOOH-OCS2CH attached by a chlorine. Now its physiological effect. Physiological effects of ethylene. First, influence on growth. Second, ripening of fruits. Third, effect of flowering. And fourth, abscission. And last, fifth, sensation. We will discuss first of all influence on growth. Ethylene generally prevents the growth in the height of stem and root and promotes the growth in thickness. Means ethylene is causes for the thickness of the stem and root, but it prevents the length of stem or root. The formation of adventitious root increases and the horizontal growth increases in plants. Second, ripening of fruits means maturation of fruits due to ethylene. Ethylene plays significant role in natural ripening of fruits. Some genes being affected by ethylene and synthesize such enzymes which are important role in ripening of fruits. Such fruits are called climacteric fruit. Such fruits are called climacteric fruits which are ripe by special type of enzyme which is synthesized by ethylene hormone which produce ethylene during ripening. Third, effect on flowering. Ethylene puts on adverse effect on flowering. Adverse effect means in plants several species, but it increases flowering in mango, pineapple, etc. It's improve female characters flower and increase number of female flowers. Means number of female flower increases by ethylene and male flower decreasing due to spread of ethylene. Now abscission. Abscission means अलग होना, ठीक है. So ethylene increases abscission in leaves, fruit and flower after their maturation. Last sensation. अपन ने साइटोकाइनिन में पढ़ा था सेंसेशन की, साइटोकाइनिन के स्प्रेड से सेंसेशन क्या होता है, दूर होती है, ठीक है। यहाँ क्या है, उसका एडवर्स इफेक्ट है, इथाइलिन इंक्रीज सेंसेशन इन प्लांट्स बाय विच लीव्स बिकम येलोइश एंड फॉल, metabolic activities stop due to high concentration which result in facing of flower petal and falling these parts. So this is the ethylene. Now our next topic is growth inhibitors. Growth inhibitors means which prevents the growth. Till we study auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin and ethylene. All these hormone increases the growth in any form, but growth inhibitors prevent the growth. The hormone or substances which decreases growth are called growth inhibitors. These substances are essential for control and balance of growth. Abscission acid is main hormone under inhibitor. Abscisic acid is the main growth inhibitor which prevents the growth. Abscission acid is naturally found in plant. This is the main growth inhibitor hormone. It helps the plant to face the adverse environmental condition. Means this is the main growth inhibitor which helps the growth to face plant to face the adverse environmental condition. Therefore it is also called stress hormone. It is a one mark question. Which hormone is called stress hormone? Stress hormone. Stress hormone is abscisic acid. Why this hormone is called stress hormone? Because it prepare plant to hold the adverse environmental condition. First of all, Waring. The scientist, name of the scientist Waring, separated a growth inhibitor material from the leaves of acer, and this substances was named dormine. Who give this name dormine to abscisic acid? Waring. Waring subtract a material from a leaves of acer and gives the name dormine to this hormone. Abscisic acid is given by Adicott and colleagues, give this hormone name abscission, and they separate this hormone from the leaves of cotton buds, and later it proved that dormine and abscission are same substances, so their name was kept in abscisic acid. The chemical formula, or we can say the chemical structure of abscission acid is just like this. The chemical formula is C15H40 and O4. The chemical formula of abscisic acid is written on the board. It is composed of three isoprene units made of 5 carbon. There is a carboxylic group present in it. Most of the synthesis of ABA means abscisic acid hormone, occurs when the depletion of carotenoids is reduced. Depletion of carotenoid is reduced by the reduction of water. So this is the chemical structure of abscisic acid, and this is molecular formula of abscisic acid. Now we can see the physiological effect of abscisic acid. Physiological effect of abscission acid. First, abscission of leaves. Second, dormancy of bud and seeds. Third, anti-transparent. Fourth, inhibition of growth. Fifth, sensation. And sixth, as a stress hormone. First, abscission of leaves by spraying. In short, abscisic acid is called ABA hormone. So you have to remember, it is also a 1 mark question. What is the full form of ABA? ABA means abscisic acid. Okay. So first of all, abscission of leaves by spraying. ABA solution on the leaves, it is quickly dissociated. Second, dormancy of bud and seed. ABA induce the dormancy of buds and seeds, resulting delay in growth of buds and germination. Third, anti-transpirant. Due to spreading of ABA hormone, the stomatas are closed, so transpiration is stops. Or we can say a small amount of ABA partially close the stomata of leaves, which reduce the rate of transpiration. Inhibition of growth. So we are talking this abscisic acid is the hormone which growth inhibitors. So ABA blocks both cell division and cell elongation. So growth is stopped. Now next, sensation. As we see, cytokinins prevent the sensation, but ethylene and ABA hormone promotes the sensation. ABA induced sensation in many plants, causing severe damage to the chlorophyll, proteins and RNA. And last, as a stress hormone, the formation of ABA increase in the security of water. Hence, the closure of the stomata is induced, which reduce 56% of transpiration and 40% of photosynthesis. So these are the physiological effect of abscisic acid. Now our plant hormone is completed. In this chapter, some activities are also remains, just like photoperiodism, dormancy, vernalization, sensation and abscission, which we will study in our next video. Thank you for today's class.